This is Morgan Ortiz, and making a persuasive speech about drug testing in the workplace. So, start with the advantages. I guess I'll just kind of tell you my opinion. I think it's a good thing to do. It can help out your company in lots of different ways. Um, so, one of the things is most companies already do it anyway. It's just almost standard practice nowadays when you're offered a position, you almost expect to be drug tested, and it safeguards the company from lots of things. There's one of the things that it's going to help your company with is cost reduction for many reasons. Uh, One being essentially more reliable workforce. You know, typically if a person has issues with drugs, typically they're not as reliable as those who don't. Um, and Also the one thing that you're not gonna have as many issues in regards to just accidents or um, just a more focused attitude if you do have if there is the ability to drug test your employees, then again, them not wanting to go out and use illicit drugs is not going to be something they're going to do. So again, the accidents are going to be down. You're not going to have to worry about less productivity with those workers. The workers that are drug free, they're typically more productive than those who are out using illegal drugs. There's also going to be the possibility of a lot less lawsuits. So, for instance, if somebody is, if somebody's working and doing what they're supposed to be doing, and then there's an accident, but if that person is under the influence, then it doesn't matter if what they're doing is correct. They're going to be you as a company owner, you're going to be liable in regards to your worker because they were high on something. So there's a big thing right there. The workman's comp is going to be a lot lower for for the people there because it's going to be less accidents, etc. So there's lots of reasons for that as well. But again, I'm for it. I think it's a good thing that companies do that. Um, but yeah, I think the main thing is really just kind of protecting yourself and protecting the company that you have. You built it for a reason, and you want the right people that are there. I'm not saying that people that use drugs or anything like that are bad. I'm just saying it's better practice if you don't have those issues to deal with, because those are the people that are going to be talking to your customers and things like that. And so you want to have people that have clear heads and have better focus. Disadvantage of that, it could possibly violate the law in regards to drug testing. It's something that you don't have to do, um, and as an employee, you don't have to do it. You just might not get that job. It could also be an invasion of privacy. Again, if you're not court ordered or anything like that, you don't necessarily have to do it. Um, it also violates the American Disabilities Act, so that's something that is there. But again, it's you as a company owner, you have the it's your if you want to do it, you can do it type of thing. I know plenty of companies that don't do it, but most major companies do drug test their employees. Um, there's lots of places that just randomly drug test their employees. Typically, the reason why there's a random drug test is because, it's really just kind of brought on by somebody's actions, or if there's enough reason to think that somebody is using illicit drugs, then that's usually kind of how the drug test comes. But I think the most important part is really it protects you as a business owner if you are, and it shows that you care about not only your business but also really kind of it really shows that you're thinking of the people that you're trying to serve in regards to whatever product you produce or whatever service you're trying to give the public. um, I think the general public thinks that drug testing is a good way to go, and I tend to go that route as well. um, so anyway, that's my persuasive speech on drug testing in the workplace for management communication. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.